And then I got my nuts stuck underneath the seat of the toilet. And like I was trying to yank, but it kept stretching. And like it hurt.
How would you get your nuts stuck in the toilet? What?
Oh, it's because my grandma. Hold on, finish your question.
No. Go ahead.
How would you get it?
Like, explain to me leading up to how you got in that position.
Sure. So, I was sitting down on the toilet.
Okay.
And I was kind of shifting. I picked up my legs a little bit, kind of like a air squat, I guess.
Okay.
A way to think of it.
Mm-hmm.
And my nuts were already in the water, right? But when I came up,
your nuts were already in the water.
Yeah. When I came up,
Was it hot?
Came up a little fast, huh?
Was it hot?
No, it was super cold. They just go that way, you know, naturally.
Yeah.
And
okay.
I came up, and just the momentum, you know, gravity and whatnot, G-forces, came up. My nuts went underneath the toilet. Grandma came in. Ay, mijo, ¿qué pasó? And I'm like, no, quédate pa' allá.
So you don't know Spanish?
No, I don't.
Well, honestly, I think we're gonna wrap it up there. I don't even know what to fucking tell
Thanks
you.
for tuning in today's episode.
That's enough out of you. Welcome back to episode 17 of Definitely Random. As you can see, Eric has been on his shenanigans of getting his balls stuck with his grandma around.
It just happens.
You brought up balls and grandma, and it made me think of this one meme I have in my archive, which is not child friendly. So I'm gonna say
it's
it.
okay. This isn't a child friendly.
Yeah, this isn't a child friendly channel.
Yeah.
So this is the meme. I'm gonna show you a picture just so you can see the kid. I'll see if I can crop this picture. I don't want to put this meme on. I don't even know if you can. It's not that bad. That's the kid,
okay.
Right? Imagine that picture, and then there's a caption, right? And the caption is, when you're eating out your grandma, and you when you're eating out your grandma, and you taste horse cum, then think to yourself, oh, that's how she died.
What?
There's a lot wrapped up in there, right? There's a lot wrapped up in there. So you're eating out your grandma. 1, 2, you taste horse cum. As the listener or the reader or whatever you are, you're already like, this kid's eating out his grandma and his grandma fucks horses. Already 2 flags. And then they finish with, oh, that's how she died. And then you're like, this kid's eating out his dead grandma that fucked horses. I just explained the joke in case you guys didn't get it.
That's funny. Don't let the blind people see that.
My face itches.
Do you get that or no?
No, what the fuck do you mean? Don't let the blind people see that?
The joke is in itself. Say it again.
Don't let the blind people see that because they can't see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They can't.
I was trying to think of a deeper meaning or something. I was like, Braille.
No, I was on TikTok and I'd seen something funny, and one of the comments was like, "Oh man, don't let the blind people see that." And I thought it was stupid.
That little one-liner took you out.
Yeah, that's funny.
Can I tell you another dark joke?
Sure.
This is dark. This wasn't planned, but now that we're in my memes, I have some dark jokes in my memes. Why are Pop Rocks and my dad similar?
Why? Oh, they pop in your mouth?
They both explode in my mouth. That's bad.
Same but my uncle.
That's fucking karma. Sorry. Anyway, that's enough. That's enough of the dark jokes. We will move on. That wasn't planned.
That was
Eric
not.
started talking about his hanging balls.
He wasn't even ready for that. That was just completely...
Yeah, I didn't know where that was gonna be happening. But welcome back to episode 17. I think I already said.
What?
Well, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch y'all next week.
I didn't hear you. I was reading something. What'd you say?
I just said welcome back.
Oh.
How's your week been doing, Tommy? There's just like
Short.
kid fucking going crazy back there. Short week.
Yeah.
Got Friday off.
Yeah, normally
Oh, you're already
Mondays feel
halfway through the week.
Mondays feel long for me normally, but yesterday went by kind of fast. Today went by kind of fast. So
Tomorrow's Wednesday. You going to the office tomorrow?
yeah, and then Thursday I'll be working from home.
And that's it. We have Friday off. Labor Day weekend. Oh, don't do that. No, don't do that. This kid's trying to get in. Don't do that. I can't tell if that's a girl or a boy.
I'm gonna give him some candy.
Huh?
I'm What'd you say?
Give him some Pop Rocks. Don't say that. Pet,
You don't say that.
Pet Patrol's gonna come get us. Oh shit.
Pet Patrol or Paw Patrol?
Head. Remember the people?
Ped. Oh.
Yeah, the people who catch predators.
I thought you were making a joke because the kids watch Paw Patrol.
No. Dude, have you heard of the show Bluey? Bluey?
Yeah, I've heard of it, but I haven't watched it. It gets like really deep, right?
Oh, no, I haven't watched it.
No, I've heard that it gets like super deep, like the underlying messages.
Oh
in each
shit, that's
episode.
not what I was talking about at all.
No? Oh,
I was
yeah.
just talking about how they put it on for dogs because the whole...
Oh, they can see it?
They can see the colors. And so when we leave the house, we put it on for Wally. I don't think he watches it, but it makes me feel good that I put something dog friendly.
Yeah. We just put the radio on for our dogs.
The radio.
Yeah. They listen to 99 point something. I think it's 99.5.
That's like the rock station
Yeah.
or some shit. Oh, hear that fucking while you're gone.
Well, we change the station sometimes. Sometimes they listen to country. Sometimes they listen to Mexican music. It's
Just put a little sound on for them.
yeah. Because if it's super quiet, they're gonna be barking at every noise they hear.
Yeah.
But if we just drown everything out with the music,
You just drown them.
yeah.
If you just drown them, then they'll stop living.
Drown them with love.
No, with water. Yeah, whack. Wally has an appointment tomorrow. Did I tell you last week that he has a limp?
Mm-hmm.
It's really just a checkup because he gets a checkup once a year at the vet because we buy his flea tick heartworm medicine. It's like a monthly subscription, so we buy it through the vet. But in order to keep it continuous, he has to get an annual checkup. So anyway, we booked him for that.
Is it gonna be expensive? Because
The checkup now.
well, won't they have to do like a X-ray thing? To
You can tell him not to do an X-ray. Nothing's broken.
I just feel
So for those who don't know, I
What if it's like
I don't know if I said it on the podcast, but
what
my
if
dog
it's
has
like a
a
hairline?
limp. Fracture?
Yeah.
Nah, because he's fucking running on it.
I mean, hairline. You can, you'll have discomfort, but you can still do
But
stuff.
he doesn't cry or anything. And he's kind of a bitch. When he had the cyst on his
I
thigh.
mean, what cyst? That's in a whole open. It has a bullet hole in his arm practically.
Yeah, but we were just like trying to touch it. Like not squeeze it. We were just like touching it, trying to like see, I don't clean it or whatever. And it would bother the fuck out of him. Like he was already doing that. And if you just any pressure, not even like just like try to attempt to squeeze it, he would start like making noises.
Right.
So he's a little bitch.
So then he should have been hurt.
So then, and I grabbed his paw. So for those who don't know, my dog Wally has a limp. I don't know if I said it last episode.
I don't think so. You just told me in the office.
Oh, okay, yeah, he has a limp. We don't know how. We don't know why. Left home to go get dinner one day, came back limping. We think he jumped off the couch, and he just landed wrong. It's not a bad limp. It's like comes and goes. We notice it comes or you see it more when he's like asleep or resting, and he gets up for the first time. It's almost like if your foot falls asleep, and when your first few steps, you're like, that's how it looks. But he's limping.
Or he's just doing a crip walk.
He's like that. He's a blood, bro. He's like, I don't know.
Could be.
Anyway, while we're at the vet tomorrow doing his checkup for his medicine, we're just gonna let them know and just do a little fucking whatever vets do. They're probably gonna do what I've been doing.
A little physical.
Yeah, a little physical, and they're like, I don't know. He's not crying. He's not anything.
Or is it just,
Fucking break it with like a hammer.
oh, not break it, just cut it off.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, we gotta go. Give him I don't know. I've never seen a prosthetic front leg. I've seen the back. If you cut off their legs, they give them a little wheelchair, like a wheel.
Yeah, I've
Just
seen that.
zooming. That's cute.
Give him a little peg leg.
Like a fucking pirate.
Yeah.
What's a pirate's favorite letter of the alphabet?
Or
See, that's what you would think, but his first love was the C.
that's so stupid.
That was a good one, right? Told that earlier in one of my group chats, but someone had already heard the joke.
That's
I didn't plan
stupid.
that, but you brought a peg leg pirate.
I set it up, I guess.
Yeah, you set me up for unexpected jokes. Any hoozle, Wally should be fine. I don't think it's broken. I give him a little. This guy, bro. I don't. You know what I think?
I'm not even leaning.
No,
on
here's what I think. I think every week I switch your chair. And the next week, it's not the same chair. I think you do that on purpose. You come in here.
I come in here on my free time.
Pre-episode and switch your chair just so you could do that.
I come in the free time.
Yeah,
in my
you
free
do.
time.
Yeah, you
to
do.
the podcast office.
Yeah.
Because this is our dedicated.
Office. Yeah.
This is ours. And I just changed the chair
Yes.
so I can fall back
Yes.
on camera.
Oh, 100%.
That makes sense, honestly.
And I don't know why you do it. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'm just trying to get your attention.
I see your Bad Bunny shirt.
Oh yeah, Brianna, Bad Bunny.
Brianna, you still watch these? Did you see the TikTok I sent in the group chat?
Mm-hmm.
That's
the
so
English
funny.
version. Or whatever?
Yeah, English version. Like I kind of knew what he was saying already.
Yeah.
But just the TikTok, the way he like, it was funny. I don't know.
But that's Benito. That's Brianna's Benito.
I guess
Yes.
he's alright.
I thought Brianna would go more for a guy that has fierro.
Fierro with a fucking purple Subaru WRX. That's a little. That's what the fucking car sounds like. Going 30 down the highway, and that's what the car sounds like. Fucking blowing a gasket. Brianna's like, oh my god. Papi! And she faints.
Tiene fierro.
Oh no. Yeah, Brianna, I'm disappointed. I'm not mad, but you
That's
know,
tough.
to each their own.
That's over there in Dallas, over there.
Oh.
That's all they got.
Dick down in Dallas. Can I sing that? Is that copyrighted?
We used to sing it. I think it's different than actual.
Well, it's just a phrase. Like, you could get dick down in Dallas if you want.
I could.
I mean, I'm not judging.
I could. But I won't.
I mean, you probably have already.
The option's there. It's always there.
It's whatever. You know what I noticed? I saw this in the... Dudes! What are you
I'm
doing?
not.
What is this guy
I'm
doing,
not
bro?
leaning back.
What is this guy
I
doing?
swear, like...
He's trying to sabotage the podcast. Look, dude, if you want the attention, just fucking go. You got it. Go. You know what? I asked Eric this question. Since Eric wants the attention, this whole fucking
No,
episode.
they're falling back.
Here's, and this was a suggestion by our famous Guadalupe Betancourt. Shout out. You're gonna see him live test the chairs. Is that it? You gotta sit on it, try it. This is what we did last week or the week before, because I knew he was gonna keep doing this. So, no, that's not it. Well, mine's one of them for sure. But we got you another one last week, remember?
Yeah.
Try that one, try that one. You're seeing this live, folks. This is happening as we speak.
This might be it.
Well, that was it last time. If you hear the ruckus, I'm so sorry. Nope, that's not it.
I just won't lean.
Lean back.
One more chair. This isn't it. Alex.
Look, I'll test one for you. Look, I'll test this one. That's not it. Oh, are you making sure that the things are forward, though?
I did not
You
check
gotta
that.
make sure, because some of them might be already back.
My shirt's very baggy.
Yeah, we're both dressed as bumps today.
Yeah.
Well, I usually, if you can even hear me, I usually come in my house clothes. Most of the time.
Come in it?
No, that's usually a sock. I come to the podcast in my house clothes. Most of the, like 9 times out of 10, whatever I'm wearing is what I'm wearing.
No. Gosh darn it.
Yeah, it's that left one.
It's better.
Are you done?
Are you?
That was like 3 minutes or some shit.
Okay. That's random.
So anyway, because Eric wants the attention,
No. No.
I had a question that we could talk about and try to dive into because it was kind of brought up to my attention and I wanted to dive into it. We can kind of think about it, right?
Okay.
Get our brain working.
Okay.
We put our combine one cell together, we can come up with good things. So think about it. What have you learned or what do you think should be taught? What have you learned in life that you think should be taught in school that wasn't? I already have a couple on top of my mind. And pre-podcast episode, Eric was like, I'm gonna get deep with it. He's like, I'm gonna get fucking deeper than Ray J did with Kim K. And I said, brother,
What did he say?
What did he say?
I did not say that.
But go ahead, take the floor. You want the attention. Go
So
ahead.
what did school not teach you? Or
Yeah.
that life has? Or
What did school not teach that's a good life lesson that you need to know in life that they didn't teach? I feel like the words life lesson is what made you think deep. Because I'm thinking of one right now that's very basic.
yeah.
So go ahead, go.
I don't know.
You do
put me
know.
on the spot. Let's say I'm on the sidewalk. Dude comes to the
We're
camera and
on
I'm
the
like,
sidewalk. We're on the sidewalk. We're doing those like street interviews. Hey,
Yeah.
Eric. Shit. Sorry. Take 2. Hello, sir. Oh shit.
What is
Fuck. Time out. I assumed your gender. Take 3.
You stupid.
Excuse me. Can I ask you a question? I was gonna say sir again. Fuck. How do you do this? Can I ask you a question, person?
Yeah.
What lessons do you think they should teach in school that would lead you to success in life?
To lead you to success?
Something that you should know as an adult.
Your relationships in high school most of them aren't gonna last.
Oh shit.
Outside of that,
Yeah. Fuck.
just life happens and you have to be okay with that. People grow
Mm-hmm.
and they grow in different directions.
That's a good one. That was deep.
And
That was deep like Ray J, bro.
And like, it sucks, but I mean, you're gonna have to put in the effort if you want it to last. Because I can promise you, the second you stop talking, like,
Excuse me?
that's gonna be it for that relationship.
Yeah.
At least in the meantime, unless like you or the other person pick up the communication again. But yeah, I
That's fucking crazy. I was thinking taxes.
don't know. Taxes.
They should teach you taxes in school.
Oh yeah, that too.
That's what I was thinking. That's a good one though. That's fucking deep.
I mean,
But it's true.
It's true though. Yeah.
It's true.
I have a homie.
Fucking name drop him. Name drop him right now.
Brandon Bento. I love you.
Oh,
He was one of my groomsmen.
fuck.
He's one of my
Which
groomsmen.
one? Taller
Uh,
one?
Well, he's taller than me. Maybe.
Well, it wasn't. Oh, there you only have
No, the
four. It
curly-
wasn't
the
me. It
curly
wasn't
hair dude, the bigger
Darren.
guy?
Yeah, it wasn't Darren, and it wasn't Michael.
Michael. Yeah. So Bento.
Shout out Michael.
And I love
And
that
Darren.
guy. Good friend of mine. But during COVID really messed everything up because he wasn't able to leave his place because he was with his grandma and everything. And so from there, communication became sparse.
Yeah,
I miss that guy. I need to pick up communication because it's also like on
You know
my
who I
end.
miss? Lacked on both parts. I'll take responsibility too. You know him too. Marcos.
I already knew you were gonna say.
I miss Marcos. He's a cool guy, bro. You're a cool guy. If you ever watch this, I do love you still. But you know, COVID did grow everyone apart. We're getting deep on this episode now. Who do you miss? Let us know in the comments. I don't really give a shit. Yeah, COVID really grew people apart. Some people say strong.
Yeah, it just depends, like location and just what you have.
Well, I stopped talking to you during COVID, not on purpose, but we stopped talking during COVID
Not
for a
that
little
much,
while.
a little
I mean,
bit.
we're in a group chat and we'd probably text every here and there,
Yeah.
but definitely not I bother you every other day, texting you something.
Yeah.
Nothing like it is now,
Yeah.
but
I don't know. I mean, we did stop talking for a little bit, but not that bad. And it wasn't just completely stopped because me and my other friend, we used to play games together all the time. And then that just kind of slowly stopped. And whenever I go to the valley, we'd always link up. That slowly stopped because of COVID.
sneaky linky?
Always.
Shit.
Double cheeked up.
During COVID, you lived up here?
Not for the first year and a half or so.
You were in the valley.
Yeah, I think it was the first year. I think that's when we had stopped talking for a little bit. Because I think we had both went to the valley, but you were doing your stuff in Edinburgh. I was doing my stuff in Donna.
Yeah, we don't go to Donna, it's ghetto.
We don't go to Edinburgh. You can get shot.
As soon as you cross the borders into Edinburgh, fucking.
You have dudes with the impact drills to take off your tires. They're just waiting for you to move.
As soon as you park in McDonald's, they're like a fucking tire crew, like a NASCAR.
exactly.
They're quick,
fast.
bro. They're quick.
Cars on bricks and everything. That's it. Game over.
Yeah, little cinder blocks. That's all you see.
When you go over to Donna, you're flying vehicles and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Dubai,
Basically.
but if Dubai was ghetto.
Like Donna's ghetto?
Yeah,
No.
I guess. Whatever. We're not gonna debate this. That's a good one though. That's a good life lesson. People drift. So appreciate your relationships
Yep.
if you want to appreciate them.
Yeah.
That's
Because
good.
it's an effort on both sides. There's no one person.
Yeah, it's two sides. Two sides.
Exactly.
Wow, look at this guy, so deep. Thanks, Lupe, for letting us reconnect here. After this episode, me and Eric are gonna reconnect on a spiritual level.
We're gonna dock.
I'm down. You know
Don't
that?
look up docking.
No, look it up. Urban Dictionary doc. That's what we're gonna do.
I'm gonna recharge them.
Oh, I don't know what that one is. Recharge me? What would
So it's kind of like docking.
what
but
would I look up on Urban Dictionary? Just recharging?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's called a recharge or something like that.
Recharge. Okay. I know what docking is. For those of you that don't know,
It's basically docking, but with an extra step.
Urban. I feel like I know what it is.
And let's see.
Okay. I'm getting actual definitions. I've never seen that before. Okay, let's see. Let's try recharging. I tried recharge.
I can't can't find anything for recharging.
Me neither.
Basically,
Let us know
I don't
what it
want
is.
to. I don't want to say it. Should I say
Let
it?
us know what it is. Yeah, let us know what it
Okay,
is.
so docking. First of all, you need to know what docking is. And
This is obviously...
my understanding of
This
docking.
is going to be sexual and dealing with the penis, just so you know. So if you
Yeah,
don't want to hear
so-
this, skip a minute.
But don't be lame.
Don't be lame. Yeah, stick around.
So this is your wiener.
Yeah.
This is someone else's wiener, but with foreskin.
Right.
You cover it, right? That's
Uh-huh.
docking.
Yeah. That's docking.
Yeah, you use one foreskin to cover the tip of the other penis.
Yeah.
Recharging is when you finish into that other
I
one
thought
while
so.
you're docking.
I figured.
And you recharge.
I figured that's
It's
what's...
nasty. I learned that in late middle school or early high school. It's
Really?
hilarious.
Yeah, my uncle showed me that one.
Your uncle?
Huh?
My pastor.
That's bad. That's bad.
He
Do
said
you know
he was gonna give me the Holy Ghost.
That's so bad.
What?
Oh my gosh. Oh. We'll edit that out. Timmy's gonna edit that one out. Do you know what is it, iglooing is? Is that what it's called? Iglooing?
No.
I think that's what it's called. Now we're just gonna go down a rabbit hole of... If you don't know what Urban Dictionary is, go ahead and just search up any word. Yeah, it's definitely iglooing. Do you know what it is?
No.
Take a guess. And this is gonna be a fun game now.
Iglooing?
This is gonna be a weekly segment. We're gonna pick a word, and hopefully the other person doesn't know. And you have to guess. In this case, I'll start first, right? So you guess what you think it is,
Iglooing.
and I'll tell you what it actually is. Iglooing. That's the word for this week.
Iglooing.
For all those who want to participate, go ahead and let us know. Or think in your mind right now before we say the answer.
Iglooing. So I don't know if it's like the action of making an igloo, or
Okay.
like it's
Well, what do you
if
think?
it has if it like relates to or references like the actual igloo itself already built.
Okay.
I don't know. Hold on. Can I ask one question?
You can ask your question.
Okay, is this done with two guys, or is it done with a guy and a girl, or two girls?
It can be done however you want.
Really?
Either
Oh, hard.
either gender can do it. To each other, to itself, to whatever.
Do you just stack on top of each other like naked?
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
So to stack on top of each other naked and
Yeah.
create like a igloo, I guess?
Yeah,
is that what you're saying?
That's my answer.
Okay, wrong. So here's what iglooing is. Here's what iglooing is, guys. It's when you take a condom, right? You take a fat mierda in it, right? Big old shit. You freeze it. You freeze the condom. It hardens, and you use it as a dildo.
Oh, so I do know what that is, but I know it as an Alaskan pipeline.
Oh, isn't that something else?
Alaskan pipe? No, it's where you get a condom, you take a dump in it, you freeze it, and you use it as like a toy.
An Alaskan. Oh yeah, it's the same thing. You're
Alaskan
right.
pipeline.
Wow.
You know what a dirty trombone is?
A rusty trombone?
Rusty, yeah.
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 For, I don't know why.
Why did you do the whole motion?
A rusty trombone is when you get.
He did that like by reflex, by the way. I don't know if y'all noticed that. He
well,
just
actually, you
heard
should probably do the under because over you probably don't have.
it. Like, he has all the techniques. And
Yeah.
He has all the kinesiology behind it.
So if you take your right pectoral, I don't know what the fuck. So rusty trombone is when anyone, I guess,
He kind of got it.
you eat someone's ass. Probably a guy. Has to be a guy. Or girl. I mean, whatever you want to be. Eat someone's butt, and you give them a good reach around while you, hence the trombone.
Do you know what the it's called? Charmander is?
Charmander. Is it the Charmander or the Charizard?
It might be Charizard.
When you set something on fire and then you nut on it to put it out or some shit
so
like that.
you set the girl's
The
girl's pubes on fire, and then you nut on it, and you have to yell Charizard or something like that.
Oh
Like
no!
that.
Wait, Charizarding. Maybe that's. I thought we were on the same page. But I looked up Charizard, and it's when you light. It says a girl, but I feel like it can be anyone. Light their pubic hairs on fire. Stick your penis in them. Hold your arms out like a dragon. Spread its wings. So spread your wings, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna put like flap in there. I feel like you gotta flap. It doesn't say to do that, but I feel like you gotta. If you're doing that, you gotta sell it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So flap and yell, This is while your penis is in this person, right? Yell, you don't have enough badges to catch me.
You don't have enough badges.
That's wild. That's actually wild.
Stupid.
That's a wild one. Let's look up Charmander. Charmander?
You know what a donkey punch is?
Fuck. I feel like I do know what a donkey punch
I
is.
learned donkey punch in middle school. I think it was 7th grade.
Okay, tell me what that is. I don't know what that one is.
So you're hitting it from the back, and you just sock the girl
Yeah.
on the back like hard. I don't know why it's called like donkey punch, but you
Boom! Right
Yeah.
there in the fucking back of the head.
Yeah.
Knock her out. Or him.
or him.
Hey, we don't judge around here.
23,
We
whatever.
don't
You
judge
want.
around here. I don't know. How did we get here? How did we get here?
I don't know. You started saying something nasty. I think. That was probably me. I don't know.
No, I did. I said iglooing.
Oh.
Why did I
no?
say iglooing?
No, because I said something else.
Yeah, you're the cochino in here.
I forgot what we said, but
It's whatever.
it was said, and we're here now.
You know what I want to talk about? Bring out your phone, right? Do you have your phone?
Yeah, it's here.
Bring out your phone. I don't have my phone. It's record. It uses to record. I want us to go. I want to grade your draft choices. So we could draft it this past weekend.
Okay.
We're gonna fucking grade
Which
it.
league? The one that I'm in with you?
Yeah, we'll
Like,
do the
Or the $25 or the $50?
we'll do the $25 because that's what,
Okay.
yeah.
ESPN.
Or you know what? We'll do the other one because Irvin may watch this and we'll grade it together. He can watch,
Okay.
even though he already knows your picks. So for all those who don't know,
Okay.
it's football season. Fantasy is around the
We
corner,
can take a screenshot and add it in.
or it has started.
Oh, excuse me. I had to move.
Fantasy has started, and so what I wanted to do is I want to take a look at what we picked. I don't have my team, but we can look at it. We'll look at it here. So here's what Eric picked, and I'm gonna read off his. I'm gonna give him what I think is a good grade, and then he'll read mine, and we'll go like that. Cool.
Okay.
So look, this is. Oh shit. Oh, I see a dick. No, I'm just joking. Imagine. And it's
Deleted
not,
it.
it's not yours because it's white. Here. So Eric got. What was your first round pick actually? Stephon Diggs.
Yeah. It was okay. I had 2 back to back because I was the
Last pick.
so 8.
Yeah.
Right? I was number 8, and so I picked up Stephon Diggs, and that was a running back.
Nick Chubb.
Was it him? Okay.
Had to be. I already see. Like, just by the names here, I already know which ones were first rounders. So we got QB. We got Trevor Lawrence. Not bad. Stephon Diggs. You know, top 5 receiver probably. Top 10 maybe. Top 8.
Mm-hmm.
From top 8. We got Devontae Smith, number 2 for the Eagles. We got Nick Chubb. Say top 5 running back. J.K. Dobbins from Baltimore. We got Darren Waller. What's his first name? I can never. Ramondre Stevenson for the Pats. We got Travis Etienne. We got DJ Moore. Oops.
I had him starting, but I put him on the bench, and I started DJ Moore, I think.
Wait,
Or-
what?
or
DJ Moore's on the bench.
Okay, then who else did I?
Devontae Smith?
No,
Stevenson?
no.
That's all you got, bro. That's your Stevenson's in your flex
You
right
see?
now, and your wide receivers. You're not gonna bench Stephon.
No.
You're capping. This guy's capping.
No. Okay, no, Jay Dobbins, my bad.
J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah, I had him on the bench, and I had Etienne starting, but then I looked at their
matchup.
their matchups, and they're playing Houston, so.
I should be. Ooh,
Raiders are playing
Houston's.
Houston, so.
It's. I'm not gonna say easy dub. I feel like Houston has a decent defense now. You
Yeah,
got
I need to move my players around a little bit depending on who they're playing. But.
right. You got the woman vandalizer, Deshaun Watson. Got Dalton Schultz, which you're gonna drop. I think you put in your waiver.
Yeah, I'm dropping Dalton Schultz, and I'm picking up Mike Williams, the Chargers.
Yeah, Chargers. You got Jake Elliott in the Baltimore defense. Oh, look at the Bulldog.
There wasn't many defense options by the time it was my turn to pick.
Yeah, I chose my defense was literally my last pick. I think.
For real?
I think so.
Dang.
I don't give a fuck.
Who'd you pick?
Packers. I was gonna pick the Jets, but somebody picked them.
Should have picked the Browns.
Did you know the Packers' average age, for all those who don't know, the Packers' average age on the team right now is 24.9 or something years old.
Damn, they're all young.
No one on that team is older than 30.
I mean,
They're
that's good. That means they're going to have them for a while if they do good.
They're the youngest team right now in the NFL. From what I read, if that's true, I haven't fact checked it. And the last team that was younger, I think younger than them now, but the last team that was the youngest was around, or I guess around that age, was the Cleveland Browns was it 2017 when they went 0-16? They went defeated.
They went defeated.
Defeated, not undefeated. They went defeated. What do you do at that point if you're defeated? Like if you're like at that time there was 16 games, not 17.
Mm-hmm.
So what if you're on game you're going to game 13? You're 0-12.
You just ball out. At that point,
do you even try? I think I just have fun.
So it's like you're playing backyard football.
Yeah.
Because there's no point in trying. You're not gonna go anywhere anyways. Just have fun with the backyard. Right. Do some freaking like
grab
backward
nuts.
Passes. You locker room maybe. The time and
showers.
Place. Time and place for everything.
Calm down.
I don't know. Just have fun with it. Try to hurdle some dudes or throw some like backward passes. Or just there's nothing else you can do. Just have fun with it.
There's nothing else.
Backyard football.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
I would too. I think you have a pretty nice team. I think Irvin's team is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie.
No, you can't tell him that.
He has a pretty decent team.
I have to get in his head. I have to make.
But kind of like we said earlier, I feel like this season there's a lot of like potential for those underrated players to like shine. You've got like a good 5 to 8. I think obviously, like Stephon Diggs, Jamar Chase, JJ, CMC. There's like 8 players that those are gonna be Pat Mahomes, But there's also that's only enough to fill the start plus a bench of like a 10-man team. After that, there's a lot of potential. So I don't know. I think
I was telling Jarek today actually because then this is the first time I do fantasy, so I'm still not entirely sure how all this works.
Right.
But I was telling Jarek, I'm comfortable with my team, my lineup, but a lot of it also has to do just with like luck, because you can get some good ass players, but if they get hurt or like whatever happens, like nothing's guaranteed.
Yeah.
So like a lot of it, like I feel like luck plays into it a lot, because you can strategize, but if that person gets hurt, then you're kind of done.
Right. And you just gotta hope they don't get hurt.
Yeah. Which
I think you have a pretty decent team. I think this is a solid B team.
B team.
I think it's B.
Sir, this is.
I'm worried about J.K. Dobbins because he hasn't
done it.
He's injured. Gotten injured a few times, but he has a lot of potential. He's like a 9-year vet. I think it's like a year 9 for him or 8.
I can still drop people, so.
Yeah, you can. I think Darren Waller might do good. You got Danny Dimes as his QB, but Darren Waller, at least when he was with the Raiders, acted like a receiver. Because I think he was a receiver at one point, and then they switched to tight end because he's kind of big. Nick Chubb is going to do good. He usually does. Devontae Smith, I feel, is going to do good too, but AJ's the number 1. But still, Devontae Smith is pretty shifty. And you got Stephon, who's obviously going to do good. From the AFC and the NFC, I feel like I was looking at the teams and looking at kind of predicting I don't know who's going to go to the Super Bowl. Don't know. But I have what I think are my top 4 teams for each, along with 2 honorable mentions. And I know these, I'd bet money that all these teams I say are for sure going to the playoffs.
Okay.
2, 4, 6. So for the NFC, this guy just looking at me. He hates me. We're Mexican. I think we're getting racially profiled, guys, live. Probably gonna call the cops on us. I'll kill your dog. Oh, imagine. Actually, no, that's a beautiful dog.
Yeah, it's a cool
Sorry,
dog.
guys, we get distracted here. I don't even know what this episode's about anymore. So for the NFC, I feel like I have 4 teams. Like I said, 4 teams, 2 honorable mentions. I got the Eagles because, they're a pretty good team. Pretty solid all around. I feel like also, they just went to the Super Bowl, right? But I also feel like unless you're the fucking Chiefs, the year after the Super Bowl is never your brightest year. I feel like it's always a down year for teams. I got the 49ers. I feel like the 49ers have always been a pretty reputable team to be in the playoffs. Pretty consistent. These are in no order either. I don't really know the order, but I just made a general list. And I also have the Cowboys.
That's going to the playoffs?
I think the Cowboys are going to go
they can.
because
I don't know how deep, but I think they can go to the playoffs.
I don't think it's ever been. My issue is for the Cowboys. I feel like it's never been a talent issue the past 3-4 years. I don't think it's been a talent issue. You guys have, or like the Cowboys, I say you guys, but the Cowboys
coaching
have the talent.
play calling.
I think it's like the chemistry too. Like you guys, the team needs to put it together.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I feel like there was a decent amount of individualism, like on the team. Like everyone was just worried about their own money and all that, which is fine. I mean, you get paid, you know. But at the end of it, like you're there to play football, you're there for the team, and I feel like Micah Parsons has done a good job of bringing that together, like on the defensive side.
Yeah.
I've seen him a lot, like this year, like the off season, and he's very much just like
Like trash.
more focused on the game,
Right.
Than
Like not good at all. Like why would you draft him type thing?
You'd be ecstatic if like the Packers
Ecstatic is an
if
exaggeration.
the Packers were to pick him up, or
If they picked him up, I'd be happy. He is very good.
If the Jets were to pick him up,
He is very good. Now the Jets are pretty stacked D-line. Low key. I would be happy. He is a good player.
He is a good player.
He is a good player.
And yeah,
I was skeptical because I feel like the Cowboys, every time they draft a linebacker or a D end, never works out. Ever. Last one before Micah Parsons, I feel like really made, obviously he's going to be like, or he is a Hall of Famer? I don't even know. It's DeMarcus Ware. But like Vander Esch, he's all right.
what about that guy? What's his name? I'm terrible with names, by the way. Lee? Something.
Oh, Sean Lee. Sean Lee was like good, but he was so accident prone.
Yeah.
Like he fucking bumped into a marshmallow and got a concussion. But he was good.
There's a gust of wind.
Yeah, there was a gust of wind, tumbled, rolled an ankle. I just felt like he was always on the IR.
Yeah.
And then they just rotated backers.
Yeah.
Van Rush has been pretty good though. He's been all right.
DeMarcus Ware, he just got added to the Hall of Fame.
I think now he's a Hall of Famer. Like as of like this year.
Yeah,
or like last year. This year.
You had said that on my thing that is accurate. I could have sworn I'd seen like the ceremony, like little videos of it.
Yeah.
Of him being inducted.
I mean, he was good. He was fire. That's part of that. He was part of that OG team with Romo. I loved Romo.
I wish I would have picked up like a jersey of his. Never did.
I wanted a Romo jersey.
I had one, and
then you burned it.
I did. But so like a couple things. I was in middle school.
Privileged.
And
that you could burn a jersey like that.
It was those like $10 Walmart jerseys.
Oh yeah,
like the polyester ones,
yeah.
the real shiny and everything.
Yeah.
Those cheap ones. That's all we can afford. And I really wanted a Cowboys jersey. Mom was like, okay, I can get you this one. I'm like, that's a fat bet. And so I got it, and I think it was a playoff game. I forgot who we were playing or whatever. All we had to do was just get in field goal range and kick the field goal, if I'm not mistaken. And we were going good, and then Romo choked, threw an interception. That was the game.
Stop the count.
And I got so mad, I took off my jersey, went outside to a barbecue pit, threw it in there, lit on fire.
What'd your mom say?
I was like this. And I was just mad. And Mom was like, what the hell are you doing, stupid? You can't burn that. I'm like, I'm mad. And she's like, well, you're not getting another one. I'm like, no.
You're like, no, please.
Give me another one, please.
Miles Austin was pretty nice.
I wanted a Miles Austin jersey.
Yeah, he was pretty fire with the colored eyes.
Our nephew is named after him. Like Samuel's nephew.
Yeah.
Yeah, the firstborn, Austin, named after him.
Yeah?
Yeah, because my sister-in-law, Sam's sister, she likes the Cowboys too, and she liked him as a player. So
He had pretty eyes.
he did.
I remember he had pretty eyes. I think he got arrested recently, I feel. Like for
real?
betting. Or not arrested maybe, but like fined.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was betting. I said recently, that was like a few months
That's
ago.
dumb. I don't think you should be arrested for that.
I don't think he was arrested. I think he was like charged with something.
Hey, should I drop Trevor Lawrence and pick up Troy Aikman?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. 100%. Yeah, 100%.
I was gonna drop Stephon Diggs and pick up was it? Michael Irvin. Jesus, I had that name in my head and then it just dropped.
You should drop both of those and pick up Aikman and Irvin.
For real?
Yeah, 100%.
That's points all day.
Do it right now.
That's points all day.
Yeah, do it right now. Drop him. Drop Stephon right now. Yeah, drop Stephon. Yeah,
Do
yeah.
you want to trade me?
Yeah, I'll trade you.
For who?
I'll give you Mike Evans.
Who did you say your quarterback was? No, I don't.
My
want
quarterback?
I don't want Mike Evans. Yeah.
My quarterback is Burrow and
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah,
Kirk Cousins.
Week 4 and and then Kirk Cousins. Have you seen his mustache?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
Rodgers had it.
Rodgers wished he had it.
Rodgers did have it. What do you mean?
Did he actually have the?
Yeah,
I don't know what that's called. I don't know what kind of hair, like mustache type that's called.
Yeah, he had it.
I don't know, but Kirk Cousins, it looks more. Oh, wait, hold on. Speaking of this, have you seen the NFL commercials? You haven't? Okay, so you know how people say like every year that the games are scripted?
Oh yeah, they made a joke about it.
Like,
Yeah.
It's the dude from Key and Peele,
Keenan Allen, the wide receiver from the. Yeah, I know.
Keegan, I forget his full name. Like he's the one leading the table and they have different players.
I saw
and
that.
They have multiple.
I saw that.
versions.
I saw that on Twitter or X.
X.
I saw it on X. Fuck, we're gonna get super Elon.
They have one with the Kelsey brothers and his mom. They have other ones with, I think Jamar Chase is.
I haven't seen that one.
They say that Patrick, like one of the topics or one of the scripts they want to write is Patrick Mahomes like gets cut or he gets injured and he's out for the season, something like that.
Yeah.
And Jamar Chase is like, yep, that one.
You're like, I like that.
Because they're like rivals.
Yeah. You're like, he's like, I like that one.
Yeah. And then
well, I mean,
Kelsey gets on, he's like, whoa, you better watch out or something like that. I don't know, that's stupid. It's funny.
I mean, the Bengals are the only team to beat the Chiefs in the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's a
the
fact.
Chiefs only beat them once.
I don't think they beat them. Oh,
Yeah.
I guess you're right. Yeah.
They only beat them
In
once. And it was only because of, and again, I'm bad with names, but that defensive player that did the late tackle. And it allowed, it gave the Chiefs like an extra set of downs and it moved them closer to the field goal.
I don't remember.
You don't remember that? It was,
No.
oh my God. I forgot. Oasia or what? What's his name?
OSHA.
You're
the people.
Stupid. No, not that. What's his name?
OSHA.
I might be like butchering
You're
it.
butchering it, but I don't.
No,
I have no recollection of what you're talking about.
Bengals
Defensive player.
defense.
Was he D line?
No, he was like a linebacker or a corner.
Okinawa. We're not sorry. Huh?
What?
What?
Defensive player, late tackle.
Well, speaking of AFC and Chiefs and all that, my top 4 AFC teams right now: Chiefs, Bills, Pittsburgh, and Bengals. I got Pittsburgh up there.
Osai.
I don't know what that is, honestly.
OSSAI. I was close.
Something like that.
That was OSHA.
Oh shit! You threw an H in there.
Yeah, well, like, yeah, it was against the Chiefs. It was last year, and it was a late hit because it was already 4th and something. This is going from memory. I think it was like 4th and something. The late hit, and so it moved them forward, obviously, like 10 yards or whatever the penalty is, and gave them a fresh set of downs, got them closer to the field goal. And I can't remember if they scored a touchdown or
A field goal.
a field goal, but yeah, if they would have just stopped them there, that would have been basically game.
Just kill the clock.
Yeah.
Let
And
me ask
I
you-
was so mad because I wanted the Bengals to win because I'm a Burrows fan.
Joe Burrow.
Burrow.
So it's like every girl
His ice.
ever.
He's iced out. He's got ice in his veins.
I have cholesterol in mine, but
I got gravy in my
I got white gravy. Let me ask you something. If I were to go to Sam, if I were to call Sam right now and ask her like your favorite food, would she give me an accurate answer? Whatever answer it may be, whether it be, oh, he doesn't have one, or pizza, or burgers, would she give you an accurate one? Do you think?
I don't know, it's a 50-50 chance. 'Cause I don't even know my favorite food. I don't think I really have one.
So, okay, so it's not really known. Like,
Yeah. So if she were to say I don't think he has one, I think I would
that
count
would
that
be,
as correct.
that's accurate, that's correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I really, really had to pick one, gun in my head, I would say like a New York strip.
Really? A
Yeah.
steak?
I love some meat, you know.
Some juicy meat, a little fat on it.
It just melts in your mouth, kind of, basically.
A rusty trombone.
That's nasty.
Okay, I asked that because I don't know if you saw that clip of Patrick Mahomes and his wife,
Oh.
and they were like, "What's his favorite cheat meal?"
Fried chicken.
It's fried chicken.
She
He's like,
said that so confidently.
and he was like, "It's Mexican." And I was like, wait a minute, but they've been together since high school.
Exactly. How
High
do you
school
not know
sweethearts.
that?
And if that's like I mean, I don't know their dynamic, kind of like you. Like if someone asked for me, I feel like I don't have a favorite meal per se. But if she said, oh, I don't know, but he really likes fries, that'd be accurate. I fucking love fries.
But she was way off base.
But she was just like horribly off base. Again, I don't know their dynamic, but he says it as if like, I don't know, he trains a lot as an athlete, so I feel like cheat meals he's requesting Mexican food.
Right. Like it's very specific.
Fried chicken.
And then he's like, no, it's not. And she's like, it's something fried, isn't it? No. And I think she gave one more guess, and that's when he said like, oh, it's Mexican.
Yeah. The comments were going off. They're like, oh, this racist. This racist white woman. Something like that. I was just like, wow.
Yeah, I'd seen that. That was funny.
That was bad. That was bad.
Did you ever finish the QBs, that show on Netflix?
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. It gave me like more of an insight of
all of them.
I saw them more as like people than just millionaire players.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool.
I think Joe Burrow declined to be on it.
Oh, for real?
I think. Because they're already trying to ask for season 2. And I think I forgot who they got. I forget. A lot of players declined, I think.
Really? I think
because of like they don't want like the attention.
Yeah.
They just want to do their own thing.
Patrick Mahomes almost declined.
But what made him?
Eli Manning, he was talking about it, I think, in an interview. And he had said he asked Mahomes, and Mahomes was like, oh, yeah, sure, I mean, this is interesting, but I got to run it by Coach Reed. And he said, I completely understand this and that. Like, but just mind you, like, just think of this as a way for, like, one day you're going to retire. Your kids are going to, like, want to know, like, more what you did and stuff rather than just a quarterback and you play football.
Yeah.
Give them a little bit more insight, and this is kind of a way to kind of show them, like, the stuff that you went through, like, behind the scenes. Not just watching your old film, like, oh, did all this, but, I don't know what it took to get there.
Yeah.
And so he presented it as, like, it's going to be a way for your kids to appreciate everything that you've done, like, in behind the scenes.
Right.
And so, okay, no, and that kind of pushed him more to do it.
I like Kirk.
I think Mariota was doing it for a paycheck. He's like, I might be cut soon.
I don't think so. No? I felt it was more like a respecting. I mean, I'm not a Mariota fan, so I'm not like trying to defend him because I'm his fan. But I don't think he's like an amazing quarterback either. At that point,
he got dropped, right? Who's he playing with?
Right now he's with the Eagles.
He's the backup, right?
Jalen Hurts is backup.
Yeah.
I think he's good enough to be definitely a backup for sure. I'm trying to think of if he were to start, what team he would start on, and can't think of any right now that off the top of my quick.
I don't think any team. I think every team's pretty set with their quarterbacks right now.
Yeah, I feel like there's no. I don't know. I feel like the Texans is up for debate. The Bucks are up for debate. That's because I'm a Baker fan, but the Bucks, the Buccaneers.
I wouldn't win a Bucks jersey. I think Bucks jerseys are pretty clean.
I've never been a Bucks fan though.
No, I like their jersey. I like their logo too, the ship.
Yeah, it's a flag.
No, but they're old ones.
Oh, okay. They're old school.
Yeah. No, they even have it on their jerseys on the side.
Oh, right here on their little
Yeah, their helmet.
But their helmet is like that flag with the skull or whatever.
Swords, whatever. Yeah, but on the side
they just put a picture of Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow. Stupid. Do you think that would cost money? How much do you have to get the rights for that?
Probably, yeah. Disney ain't gonna do it cheap.
Buy the rights for that. I mean, the NFL's rich. Yeah, you know what's crazy to me is that I don't understand how NFL penalties work. Penalties or consequences, I should say. Not penalties in game. Consequences of off-field activity. Because, like, you have those fucking players from... I don't even know what team they were from. The Bills or some shit like that. The ones that were caught gambling. Or Colts. They were from the Colts. They were caught gambling. And one got suspended, like, indefinitely or something. The other one got suspended for a few games.
I don't think you should be... Like, I don't think your job should have a say in what you do in your personal life. Unless it's, like, something, like, really bad, obviously. But if you're just gambling like that...
Well, they're gambling against their own games.
Oh, I thought you meant just, like...
No, like, gambling against their own games. They were, like, betting.
I didn't know that then, my bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which I get that. No, I get the punishment.
Yeah.
But they got suspended, like, all this whatever. I don't know if it was proven... No, I guess it was. Like, they were proven guilty. But then you have, like, Deshaun Watson. Who I'm serious. You have like Deshaun Watson, who, although the allegations or everything was dropped or whatever the fuck happened, But like, he got signed to like a supermax contract, and I don't even know if the charges were dropped at that point. Like the time he was signed.
Well, when everything happened, there's probably some NFL people with him. He had some dirt on someone or something.
That's just wild to me. That's just wild to me. I don't understand that.
Shoes.
I guess because it's like he's a big name.
Yeah.
I don't know. I used to be a really big Deshaun Watson fan, and I don't want to say I'm not because of what happened, but you had like fucking, I don't know. It's very skeptical because you had like 20 girls or however many, 23 I think girls that came forward
doing the nasty stuff.
That they were like touched by him. So that's a lot. I mean, they could also have been paid money to say that. And then it was kind of
for everyone to get their stories all aligned. And
it was kind of fishy too that their attorney was part of affiliated with the Texans, like that was representing them. He was part of the Texans organization somehow, not part, but like affiliated with them somehow. I forgot how. If this was a while back. So I don't know. It was a real fishy. At first, I was like, no way. But then after a while, I'm like, I don't know. It's a lot of stories to get together, but I mean anything's possible.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, I don't like. I'm sure it's true, but
I feel like there was some truth in it.
Yeah.
But then again, I know NFL players out there have done a lot worse. You got Kareem? No, that was cool. I had
He's
money.
a good guy.
He's a good guy. I mean,
Rice, amazing guy.
Cool guy. You got Kareem Hunt kicking women though. That's where we stopped the line. You got to use your fist, not your feet. Everyone knows the rule. Fucking hell. That's terrible.
Rookie move. That's horrible.
Rookie mistake.
We don't condone violence.
We don't condone violence of any kind, especially towards those of the opposite gender. Real talk though, would you hit a woman?
Only if I needed to.
Well, what situation would you be that you would need to?
It's Black Friday. What? I gotta set the scene.
Go.
It's Black Friday.
Yeah.
I'm at Best Buy.
Yeah.
I'm reaching for the last like 90-inch TV, LED, the QLED or whatever.
Yeah.
For $100, I'm reaching for it. She touches that, bop, in the eye.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like a blicky.
No.
You said boss. I was like, oh shit. I meant hit, not shoot. God damn it.
No. Bop, in the eye. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
And that's it. Game over. She done.
She's done.
Okay.
She'll wake up next Black Friday. They're gonna think she's a display. That's horrible.
That's horrible.
No, but honestly, I would only if I really needed to. Like if there's a random girl coming at me with like a knife, she's getting 17 to the chest.
17 punches?
No. Blocka.
Oh shit! Now we're talking about the blicky.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull out the chopper, let it ring.
Let it fucking sing, baby.
Yeah.
Let the chopper sing. That's
No,
interesting.
but it's just very like.
You heard it here, folks. Eric is.
Don't come at me with a knife. That's the lesson.
What if I come at you with a gun?
I'll come at you with a knife.
Oh, what? Oh, then I win that battle. Fucking rock, paper, scissors.
Because you're gonna shoot me and I'm just all.
Oh, phew. What movie? I feel like that's in a movie.
Yeah, dude, it's X-Men Origins. I could be wrong.
Oh, with Deadpool?
Yeah, Deadpool, the ugly Deadpool.
Wasn't it Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah, it was Ryan Reynolds, but like it was like mouth shut, looks real.
Yeah, it was real.
He didn't like it. Like when they put all that on him.
Yeah.
He's like, I didn't like that version of Deadpool.
Yikes. I haven't seen those X-Men movies in a while.
I'm excited for there's an X-Men game or a Wolverine game that's gonna come out. That looks pretty
Have you seen gameplay for Starfield?
Not gameplay, but I've heard a lot about it.
Okay, it looks good. Same people who made like Elder Scrolls and
I don't know
Fallout.
if my PC's run it though. It's Bethesda, right?
Bethesda, yeah, because I'm pretty sure your PC could run Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, well, that would it's an older game. But
But
this
still.
one, it's so big though. It's a lot to like render.
You're fine.
It's like 1,000 planets
That's it.
and like hundreds of galaxies or
That's
something.
fine. Just build a big
Bro,
PC.
it looks fun. It really does look fun.
Just build a big PC.
When I get a house, maybe. 'Cause
Okay.
I want to set up like where I don't have to be moving it around and all that. That's why I got a laptop in the first place, because I knew like I wouldn't have a set up,
Yeah.
because Sam's desk is there and she has to work and all that. So
Ugh.
I don't know.
It's my desk technically.
What desk?
At home, at my house. Like
Oh, yours.
Steph
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
have a desk.
I thought you meant the one at our house. I'm like, you didn't pay for that.
You're like, wait a minute. Your card wasn't on file. y'all still have that bike?
Yeah.
I haven't been to your place in a while.
I know. You don't want to come over.
You never invite me over
I've
for
been
Lord of the
watching-
Rings 4K.
I was about to say I've been watching 4K.
Dude,
Lord
you know
of
what
the
I learned
Rings.
today?
What?
I'm a Lord of the Rings fanboy. So you know what I learned today?
What?
That, you know in the Lord of the Rings 3, at the very end of the movie where they go to Mordor, and they go to the gates, the Black Gates, and it's Aragorn and like whatever's left of the army. And they he says like for Frodo, and he starts charging. Well, there's like music playing somewhere around that scene, and that music is in Elvish, and the words are saying, basically like, I'll follow you till the end. I am your sword. I'll die for you. Which is what he told Frodo in the first movie when they came together and they decided he was gonna take the ring, and they're like, oh, we'll defend you, whatever. That's what he told them, something along those lines.
So they were just singing that?
Yeah, and it was like the music, but in Elvish singing those words that he told them.
You saw that on TikTok or what?
I saw it on Twitter. It was like a...
Twitter, what's that?
I saw it on Z. Saw it on X. I saw it on X. Yeah, what the fuck? I didn't know that.
Dang, I didn't know that.
That's good.
I don't think I even paid attention to the music.
Yeah, me neither. I don't even know there's music. What the fuck? I was just like, yeah, fucking kill him. But
dang, that's cool. It's a cool little fun fact.
that is a cool fun fact. I like that.
That's the type of thing you can just pause the movie right before he charges or as he charges. And be like, guys, you listen to this.
Guys, did you know he went home?
That's basically what you'd be doing.
And that's when Steph tells me to shut up and play the movie.
You gonna come over on the 10th or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, let me tell you about that weekend real quick. Our time's running out here. That weekend is fucking busy for me, brother.
Okay.
Because everybody and their mothers literally decided to have a baby and pop it out on the weekend of the 9th, 10th, and 11th. Everyone.
I thought it was this weekend.
No, that's next weekend. You said the game is next weekend.
No, the game's next weekend.
Yeah.
But I thought you were going to the Valley for the baby shower this weekend.
Yeah.
But there's just more.
No, I'm saying that weekend, your weekend, is everybody's birthday. So everybody's mother was popping babies out.
Oh, I get what you mean. I thought it was baby showers or something.
No. Steph's birthday's the 8th. So we're probably going to celebrate Friday. Because Saturday, Lupe is going to come to San Antonio. Pre-happy birthday, Lupe. And we're going to, I think people are going to come or whatever. We're going to celebrate something like that. And Sunday is your birthday. So every day I'm celebrating somebody's birthday.
My birthday's Monday.
Well, your birthday's Monday, but we're celebrating Sunday.
Yeah.
Because Monday's work. Shit. Yeah. So it's a busy weekend.
It is.
So every day I'm just, happy birthday. What the
What's wrong with
fuck?
that? It's Virgo season. It's Virgo season. He sounds jealous because my moon's in rising sunshine rainbow.
Oh my god. But raise this fist to your face.
You're lucky the stars are aligned.
That you're in tranquility right now. You're calm.
I'm in retrograde right now, so I'm not even gonna. I don't know what any of what I said meant. He just gets mad whenever I say that, so I like to.
I just don't understand it. Like, I don't understand horoscopes. I
know.
understand
All
them.
I know is I'm a Virgo. What's my horoscope for today?
It's gonna be like you're having a rough day, but don't worry, the week is short and ready to come.
Today's.
Some shit like that. I bet. I fucking bet.
Okay. Horoscope.com,
Oh my
Washington Post, New York Post, Astrology.com. Which one should I read it from?
You should do, what's it? Not the first one you said.
Washington Post?
No, horoscope.com.
Horoscope.
Because that sounds the most legit.
What is this mean?
Let's read this. Go ahead.
Okay. Read more. A member of your household could be depressed over their job, Virgo. Something may have gone wrong that wasn't their fault. You might be called upon to distract this person and get him or her going again. You won't be alone in this. More than one visitor could drop by to bring good news and information, thereby improving the mood. You'll enjoy this too. That's it. So
does
someone's
Sam,
down bad and I'm going to cheer them up.
Is Sam down bad?
About work?
About life?
She's annoyed about work. Well, I think this thing was specifically about work.
Oh, was it?
Depressed over their job.
Oh,
so I guess kind of.
Is work down bad for her?
Yeah, Michael's down bad too.
Oh, there
work.
you go.
So this is accurate. Like Michael's legitimately down bad about work, but Sam's just always down bad about work.
That's horrible to always be down bad about your job. Tell them to quit. Go somewhere else. Be happy.
Well, it's just that it's just a lot going on. Once
Chase-
it's just one job, then it'll be easier. But right now she's doing school, the internship, and work, so it's just a lot. But she's almost done.
Thank goodness.
You want to hear my tomorrow horoscope?
Sure.
My horoscope? Okay.
Why
real
not?
quick.
We're already on it.
You may wake up to a cloudy brain fog, Virgo. Why do they keep addressing me as Virgo? Emotionally.
Did you address yourself as Virgo?
What do you mean?
Oh my god. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Emotionally, you may find it hard to make decisions about anything, even though you're feeling called to do so. There are so many choices and you want them all. The good news is that you should feel much more clear-headed and stable by the evening. Hang in there.
That's
Wow.
disgusting. Let me read mine. I'm
What
curious.
are
We'll
you?
end it here after this. Let me just read my stupid horoscope. Capricorn horoscope
I thought you were a
today.
Pisces.
I'm a Capricorn.
I don't know the...
Oh my gosh. This is astrology.com. Do you know how they spelled astrology? It's astro. So, astro yogi. So it's not even astrology. I read astrology. It's astro yogi, astrogi, whatever that means. Okay, let's read my horoscope for today. December, what the fuck? August 20th. Today you might feel very low, Capricorn. Why do they? Whatever. I have this coworker who refers to himself in the third person. Legit.
That's weird.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say obviously their name,
They
but
think they're the
like
main
we're
character.
talking and they're like, so let's say I'm talking to you, we're having a meeting,
Okay.
and we're going over work.
Okay.
I'll be like, I'm talking now, right? So Nick, see how Nick made a change here? And it's not like all the time, like it's not every like super noticeable, but it'll pop in here and there. Yeah, Nick made a change here. So you see how Nick did this? And I'm like, did you just I've never met someone that actually, like jokingly, I've heard that, but you actually,
In the third person, that's weird.
and we don't joke like that, so I know it's not a joke.
Did
you know?
anyone ever say anything, or they just
I said something once
Yeah.
in the chat. Yeah, we were chatting, and I was like, this, which was the first time I noticed it. So it took me a while into my job to notice it. So it doesn't really happen much, but I noticed it. I was like, oh my god, Nick making this, Nick referring to himself in the third person actually made my day. I did not know. Like what the fuck. So anyway, my horoscope is today you might feel very low, Capricorn, though you may not have any idea why. Your life is going well. So there's no real reason for you to feel this way. Chances are that you saw something that triggered an unconscious memory without even being aware of it. Discern what it was and then release it. Find something to do that you love. That is not true at all.
That's beautiful.
I've had a pretty great day. The only thing that stopped me was my allergies, but I'm fine now.
Did it trigger any memories?
Yeah, I thought of how this is fucked up. I thought about how growing up, I had no less than like 5 cats at a time up until high school, and I was allergic to cats.
How did that make you feel?
Well, I was like, what the fuck, family? Why do we still have cats? I love them, though. Love the cats. Love the cats. But why do we still have these fucking cats?
And so what are you thinking now?
I'm thinking I'm glad I don't own a cat. Because my allergies were a bitch. I was popping those fucking allergy pills like they were Flintstone gummies.
Is there a reason you're trying to overdose on vitamins?
My life sucks, so mostly that. I'm trying to see if it'd be a nice way to go out. Like, oh, too much vitamin D.
And where do you think your role is in that?
In what I was doing?
No, in your life sucking.
Where's my role in that?
Yeah.
Definitely the lead. I'm the person causing it to suck. Yeah.
And how are you going to fix them?
Probably not going to. Probably not going to at all.
How does that make you feel? The realization?
Pretty great. I mean, I'm fine. Life goes on.
Did I just cure you? I just therapized you.
I'm pretty sure you have a PhD, but I'm not too sure.
Stupid.
Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this week's episode.
Yeah.
I hope y'all enjoyed our whatever the fuck we even talked about today.
Cowboys are going to Super Bowl.
$100 I would give you $100 if they do. They don't have to win.
No.
You don't have to give me money. No, how about this? I'll give you $100 if they go to the Super Bowl, and you buy me Chick-fil-A if they don't.
No.
$10
Because I want
Chick-fil-A.
to be sad, and you're going to be talking about it the whole time you're eating the Chick-fil-A.
That's fine.
No.
$100.
I'll give you $1. Can you give me 100?
No, I'm going down to $1.
No.
It's only $100.
No, because I'm gonna hear like, oh, remember when you bet me and they lost? Oh, I almost unplugged it.
This guy wants to get out of here. Anyway, hopefully everyone has a good week, good day.
I hope the Cowboys go to the Super Bowl. There.
Whatever, they're not.
Go Benito.
Anyway, y'all let us know whatever you want to let us know. We'll catch y'all on the next episode. Peace out.
Careful with your nuts and toilets and grandmas. Just bring it full circle, you know?
Okay, yeah. See you later. Bye.
Bye.